Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Folklore. In the last part, Scarecrow absorbed fear and became a super folklore, basically. But we were able to capture him with the help of Keats and Levan, who I guess now is called Levan and not Levain, like I thought it was. There's an E there. What was I supposed to assume? Anyway, now we're back in the village of Doolin after, I guess, sleeping a hard night's sleep. So let's go out and greet the world and see what the world has in store for us. Ah, fresh air. Well, I wonder what's up. Oh, hey, look. O'Connell's outside. What's up, O'Connell? Ellen, I've been through a rather lot, but I'm glad I came to the village. You've been a savior to me. I can make a fresh start now. My Lulu may be gone, but she'll always live in my heart. I will not forget her. I cannot. For the rest of my life, Lulu will be there living with me. I found what I've been searching for a very long time for. No, you found it for me. Mr. O'Connell. I'll go back to town now. My intentions during all this time were to learn about the human consciousness and psyche. I hope, Ellen, that you will continue to learn as well. Yes, I will. Let's go talk to Mrs. Lester. Oh, Ellen, you're leaving? You've been like a daughter to me ever since you were young. Without you, without the clinic, without Dr. Lester, I wouldn't be here. They saved my life and gave me a second chance. I just wish I could thank them. Would have been nice. And you're right. You're still with us. That alone makes opening the clinic worth it. By the way, Mrs. Lester, how is Suzette? She left. Said she needed to make amends. I see. Well, I hope she finds a happy future, or it finds her. I'm sure it will, dear, and let's pray that it does. No! Don't pray. Fairies will kill you if you pray. Just saying. Anyway. Alright, so who else do we have to check? We have the bar guy. Suzette left, so I guess nobody's gonna be in Suzette's home. Suzette! Suzette! Nope, nobody in Suzette's home. Guess the obvious place to go would be Keats's house, but you know what? I'm gonna go to the beach. To the beach, going to the beach, to the beach, to the beach. Take one last look at that ocean breeze. Unless there's like a ship at the bridge. You know what? While I'm on the way, I'm gonna go to the resting place of where this all started. This whole murder mystery. Right here. Wow. It's like it was just yesterday. It's like it was just yesterday. Well, off to the beach now. Taking one good hard look at this island. So we can remember it for what it was. You know, all the good times. Like that lady dying over there. And Dr. Lester dying over there. And Harriet being strangled inside of her house. You know, the good times. Anyway, this was how to get to the beach, wasn't it? Like, there's the hinge, and then the beach is, oh, the beach is north? Like, yeah, there we go. I still don't know my way around here, and I played this game how many hours? Like 15, 16? Come on. Ah, the beach. All these seagulls that never leave. Ever. This piece of wood that never gets washed away. And all this seaweed that never gets washed away along with it. Ah, good times. I've had some good times on this island, like I was just talking about. Alright, so next visit is the Hinge, I'm guessing. You know, all this time and I'm thinking that maybe like it's not going to be that many more cutscenes at all before the end of the game, and then it turns out to be like 20 minutes worth, and then I'm like wasted the entire first half of it just running around. So we just came from the Hinge, so I'm gonna say fuck it. Let's go to Keats. Let's go say goodbye. It's had some good times. It's been fun. It's been real fun watching people die. Oh, there he is. Have you said your farewells? Yes, I'm ready. Thanks for everything. Was it anything special? You don't look too well. Does it show? Well, that was a weird voice for him. Does it show? My head's been a bit foggy, that's all. Could you do me one favor? I'd just like to take a quick look around your room. Is this another puzzle? What are you looking for? Just a treasure, you might say. Something important to me. Oh. What are you gonna do, Keats, you pervert? You pervert, Keats. Unless you're gonna take Ellen with you. In which case, ooh. Kinky. Oh, is this gonna be a cutscene? Nope. In the Pneumasine's memory. Something was in the corner. Is this real? It's gonna do what I thought it's gonna do. This is awesome.
Huh? 1989? The final issue? Yes, now I see. Of course, of course. A masterpiece. What a striking resemblance. Quite a fine job. I can't believe that that I'd miss such a thing.
Yep. So long, Keats. Hervé. Yes, that would explain it. I'm afraid we've been unforgivably brash. Nah, I'm the one who held things up. I do hope that a faithful servant is entitled to one little bit of folly at the end. Levane will forever yours truly. Levane will forgive yours truly for this one. Farewell, Sir Keats. 'Twas a wonderful journey. If I ever have a chance to drop in on this world, perhaps we can ponder the mysteries of existence while warming ourselves with some fine ale. Do you like ale, Sir Keats? Yes, of course. Until then.
This is the Netherworld too, right?
This is the editorial department for Unknown Realm, and you are keeping me from my work.
But that time, I sought help on the cliff of Thee. You came.
Ah, for heaven's sake. I was just curious. A lady called and asked for help.
Oh, Hervé.
Oh, the water's boiled. I'll make some tea. Oh.
I don't know. You do things I'd never dream of doing. I've got to pull this story together. This is not a place for you.
I'm glad I went to Doolin, because that's where I met
Aww.
you. Goodbye, Keats, and thank you.
Oh, Hervé. Antisocial bastard.
Brilliant. This is fabulous.
So her wish did come true. After all the years, her wish finally came true. And it all makes sense at why you tried so hard to save Hervé from the wastes in the underwater thing. Because if he would have disappeared forever, Keats would have disappeared. Ah. And it's finally to a close with the wonderful, well, credits right there. Well, guys, it's been a ride. Quite a ride with its ups and downs and me stopping playing for forever. But I'm glad I picked it up again because it got really good towards the end. It really made me want to just keep playing it. And that's pretty much what I did. It's like 4 settings that I had to do. 4 or 5 settings. And just recorded a couple videos each time. So we got a whole bunch of credits over there rolling, and this is usually the boring part of the LP because there's really nothing to talk about because you got words going down and manga sequence programmer. I guess that's what they call the little cutscenes that were back and forth, you know, like a comic book. So, and all the end. I kind of assumed that Keats was Hervé for a while. When did I start assuming it? It was like when he started seeing things and it just said that this is what you're gonna look and you're gonna look handsome. It just automatically I was like, wait a minute, they do have very similar hair. I was like, oh wait, they have almost exactly the same hair. Who would have thought? Although I'm not quite sure at the end if he's still living or if he's only existing in the netherworld, because it's hard to tell. So I'm wondering if it's just her memories brought him to the island. And then I really don't know. It's too hard. It's too much for me to actually try to analyze all of it. Alright. But as for continuing the series, I'm probably going to keep going and unlock all the karmas, as well as do all the quests, because that's just how I play games. I complete them all. That's how I play it. Pearl Digital Entertainment. And all these Japanese names. It's like somebody posted, commented on one of the earlier videos. It's like, for a video that takes place in Ireland, the storyline is so Japanese. I'm like, yeah, it's made by a Japanese game company. That's kind of what they have to make. Game Republic, special things. And the names continue to scroll. Look, hey, we're getting to the centered ones. Centered ones usually... Ah, crap. Never mind. I was gonna say, centered ones usually mean towards the end, but apparently not. I wish I could get that background for, like, my computer. And get animated backgrounds and put it on my computer so I'd have that playing in the background when I'm doing shit. I want that. If only I could get inside the files of the PS3 and be like, come on, give me that animated background, please. Oh. More time will be passing. Some of the music in this game was really good. Like, now that I'm thinking back to it. Most of the battle music when it got actually going was really good. And I really liked the final Folklore, I guess you could call it the final Folklore fight. It was pretty good music as well. And then we got this nice little ending tune. For a minute there, that music sounded like Zelda's Lullaby. Fucking, that's the tune. Oh my god. You can't escape Zelda's Lullaby no matter what game you go to, apparently. Wow. For a shame, guys, who ripped off that music. Just, yeah, I guess they could use the same tune, they just changed it a little bit. The premium agency special things. Oh, now they're turning to the piano. Still wondering on what exactly I want to do next. Do I want to do quests or do I just want to do straight to karma? To be honest, I don't even know how the game goes about continuing from now on. Does it go just from the last save? Or does it have like a new game plus? If it has a new game plus, that would be interesting because I would like create the save and then see what the new game plus was like and then play it. And if it's too much different, I'll just keep playing, I guess. That'll be like doubling the size of the LP. Although I doubt it will do that. At most, it'll probably just let you save and then go around dueling. Well, my cat wanted in on the video, apparently. Since there's nothing else to do in this credit sequence, what'd you think of the game, Stripe? What'd you think of the game? Oh, he was meowing and now he's gonna be quiet. You're always like that. Always like that. Oh, there you heard a little something. Ending theme, Nephilim. The abandoned boys' school? Interesting. Well, as for all the music, right there's all the music that we have in the game. Yay! Dramatic music. I'm the mastering engineer and voice director. Kind of sucks that all the voice and audio portion of everything is always at the end of the things. And right there's your cast, boys and girls. See if anybody that I recognize. Not really. Because they're all kind of British, and I don't really know many British speakers. Well, British voice actors, I guess I should say. Cinematics mixer. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to mute the music that's playing in the credits now, because if I don't, I'm gonna get a strike from Warner, and I don't want that. So, sorry, you're gonna have to hear a little silence for a while. the end. That seems to be the end of the credits and the end of the storyline portion of Let's Play Folklore. Thank you guys for watching and sticking through for all these episodes that I kind of stopped playing for and got back to playing, and hope you enjoyed it as much as I had fun playing it. Doesn't look okay. It does look like it's going to be continuing. Am I going to get a save option? Or is it going to get me right back to the screen? Alright guys, so that means I gotta go back to my save point before the final fight.